Hello, my beautiful friends. I just wanted to do a quick follow-up to a couple videos back where I spoke about UFOs being possibly being kind of like a macro quantum object, kind of like a Bose-Einstein condensate, where the entire craft is built of tiny little components that are identical and all aligned in the same way, even down to the subatomic level. And because of that, the entire craft takes on macroscopically quantum phenomena, from tunneling to entanglement to a bunch of other ideas. And as I thought about it, I just went a little bit of a step further with the notion is that it could be made up of tiny other UFOs and not just the particles. And these tiny identical little UFOs are each, like I suggested in the previous video, they all have aligned elements, and each one kind of acts like a Bose-Einstein condensate, but when they come together to form a larger craft, that larger craft also takes on that ability. And what this allows is the craft to break into pieces, the craft to do all sorts of amazing things that we wouldn't expect. And there's a lot of cases from UFO history. There's like great one, I think it's Agua, and I think it was Puerto Rico. And the immigration helicopter catches a couple minutes of this craft that flies near the airport and then flies over the water. It breaks into two and goes underwater, and then it comes out again. And there's a lot of incidents that this kind of effect could be hinting at. So instead of a UFO, it's a QFO, a quantum flying object. I don't know, it's just a little interesting notion. It's probably not accurate, but I just wanted to share that notion with you. So it's literally fractal. The craft as a whole is like a Bose-Einstein condensate. The little mini craft that create it are also. And then each craft themselves might be composed of those even tinier, identical elements. It's a kind of fun way to think about it, although it certainly wouldn't require that in order to do many of the things it does. You know, I can trick my friend's dog by taking the ball and hiding it under my shirt. So just imagine how much more a much more advanced civilization could fool us. Much love.